All right, let's talk about those first secret signs. We're going to decode the very first, most subtle signals your body might send when a new life begins, long before any test can give you that answer you're waiting for.
So let's jump right into the big question, the one that probably brought you here. That super subtle feeling, the one that makes you stop and think, wait, am I just imagining things? Let's get into what could really be happening deep inside your body.
You see, the whole journey of pregnancy, it doesn't start with some big, loud announcement. Nope. It usually starts with a really quiet internal feeling, kind of like a whisper from your body that something new is happening.
And this is one of the very first whispers you might feel. Now, this isn't your regular period cramp, not at all. It's often described as this really unique, deep ache, almost like a soreness, way down in the lowest part of your abdomen. This feeling is actually marking a huge moment, the official start of pregnancy inside the uterus.
This right here, this is the perfect way to describe it. It's not a pain on the surface. It's this deep feeling of activity, a soreness from way inside in a place that's normally pretty quiet. It's your body physically starting that incredible process of nurturing a new life. And you know what's really wild? The timing. So many of us think we have to wait weeks to feel anything, but that's not always true. If fertilization happens early on, you could start feeling these little internal whispers as soon as day 11 or 12 of your cycle. It just goes to show you how different every single journey is. So you might be wondering, what's actually causing all these new sensations? Well, it all comes down to a powerful master signal, a brand new hormone that gets into your system and basically starts rewriting all the rules.
This is the big turning point right here. All those internal feelings we just talked about, they're really just the beginning. There is one single trigger that kicks off this massive chain reaction, turning those quiet whispers into much more noticeable signals you can feel all over your body.
And there it is, the pregnancy hormone. You can kind of think of it like a new manager showing up in your body. The second it arrives, everything starts to change. It kicks off this huge renovation project to create a brand new, safe environment. This hormone shift, it's the engine driving every single sign we're about to talk about. Okay, so the new manager is officially on the job. Now let's get into the signs you can actually see and feel from the outside. Honestly, these are often the clues that give you that tangible feeling that, yes, something really different is going on. And believe me, this hormonal shift is busy. It's not just working in one place. You might feel your breasts getting tender, or even notice they look a little bigger or the color has changed. Some people get a really weird metallic taste in their mouth, which is a direct sign your body chemistry is shifting. Oh, and your sense of smell might suddenly go into overdrive, picking up things you never noticed before. And the fatigue. We're talking about a deep, heavy tiredness because your body is putting so much energy into this new project. And of course, your moods might be all over the place. It's truly a full body experience.
Now, you're going to want to pay close attention to this one. This is a really crucial detail because it's a direct physical sign of that new hormonal balance we've been talking about. It's one of the clearest clues your body can give you. So what are you looking for? The key difference is the texture. Before a period, it can often be kind of stretchy. But in early pregnancy, it becomes uniquely creamy and soft, and it's not stretchy. Describing it as being like lotion or face cream is spot on. That's exactly the consistency. It's just another sign your body is busy preparing and protecting its new environment. And let's circle back for just a second to those first cramps we talked about, because how long they last is a pretty important detail. It's usually not a one-and-done thing. That unique, deep ache can actually come and go for about 3 days or so, while the whole process of implantation finishes up. So, we've gone through all these potential signals, right? From those deep internal aches to all the external changes. So what's the most important thing you can actually do during this incredibly hopeful and uncertain time? When you boil it all down, it's really this. Become an expert at listening to your own body's unique language. Every single person is different, and all these signs are simply your body's way of communicating a huge change. The goal is just to listen with a gentle curiosity, not with stress or anxiety.
And I think this is just such a beautiful way to think about it. It's so important to remember that all these changes, no matter how confusing or new they might feel, are part of a miraculous and totally natural process. It's a great change, a blessing from Allah, so of course it's natural that you would feel it happening.
At the end of the day, this journey is so deeply personal.
Giving yourself this knowledge is the first and honestly the most powerful step you can take. It lets you tune in and really listen to your body with a whole new level of understanding, ready and waiting to interpret the next whisper it sends your way.